Yes, please.
Almost anyone who goes shopping heads home with a plastic bag. Right now in Scotland, most are free, but that's set to change. From next year, there'll be a 5p charge for every bag. In this Glasgow supermarket today, some shoppers were supportive, some objected.
It's okay if you're just going for one bag or so, but if you're going in for a big shop, then you're getting a lot of bags, so it'd be a lot of money.
It's good for environmental grounds, but I just don't mind it because I usually take my own bags and I wouldn't be paying it anyway.
5p is quite a lot for a plastic bag. If it was 2 or 3p, fine.
Plastic bags can be very useful, but they tend not to last long. On average, they're used for just 12 minutes before they're thrown out. Most end up in landfill sites. Last year, shops in Scotland gave out 150 bags per person. The Scottish Government wants that to change.
We see the results of that massive figure of the number of bags being used in Scotland on our streets, in our communities, on our local beaches, and that's a huge amount of litter. So this is about helping the environment, tackling litter, and hopefully encouraging people to think a bit more about their own behaviour.
But times are tough on the high street and not everyone is convinced. Some small firms call this move an irritating headache. Others say they've already taken action.
Retailers take their environmental commitment incredibly seriously, and we've been working with customers over the last few years to reduce their carrier bag usage, and we've been incredibly successful in doing that. We've reduced usage by around 40% in recent years.
Well, this levy on plastic carrier bags will be introduced on Scottish high streets in October next year. And that means England will be the only part of the UK not to have introduced a similar scheme. And that's prompted calls for England to follow suit.
The government has really dragged its feet in introducing a plastic bag charge for England, and this becomes ridiculous when you look at all the other parts of the United Kingdom that are really sort of taken really positive action on this.
Tonight, the UK government said it's determined to tackle what it calls the blight caused by plastic bags, and that it plans to examine the evidence from around the country. David Henderson, BBC News, Glasgow.